guys, it's Melanie. Happy Friday and welcome to another Friday Favorites and Flops because this week just flew right by. I hope you guys all had a really good week. I had an amazing week. This was my first week of being 39. I had my birthday on Monday. I just want to thank all of you guys for all of the awesome birthday wishes that you sent me on my videos that you guys have been watching and on Instagram and on Snapchat. You guys are honestly amazing and it means the world to me that you would take time out of your day to wish me a happy birthday. That is awesome. I honestly do believe that I have like some of like the nicest people watching my videos. I genuinely think that you guys are just fantastic and I'm so thankful that you continue to come back every single day and watch my videos and take the time to comment, and it just honestly means so much to me, and I read every single comment, even though I'm no longer really able to respond to every single one because I do get a lot of comments every single day. I have a lot of videos on my channel, so there's so many coming in constantly, but I do read every single one, so thank you guys so much. I have some awesome newer stuff to share with you guys this week, so I'm just gonna really kind of dive into it. I actually had to pare down what I wanted to talk about because there's so much stuff. So I tried to kind of pick and choose some things for this week, and then the other stuff I will put in next week's video. So I'm gonna get started with, let's get started with perfume. I did a video on, I think it went up on Monday, about Scentbird, and I think the subscription service itself is fantastic, and it's $14.95 a month. You can put perfumes into a queue, or you can let Scentbird send you like a scent of the month, or like, you know, go off of one of their suggestions. I do think it's a really nice subscription service. It's $14.95, like I said, a month, and the first month they do send you one of these little holders that you can then, you know, travel with or stick in your purse or whatever you want to do, and then every month going forward you take one of the little, you know, refill things that they send you and you just plop it in here and it's like good to go. So I like the service itself. However, what this favorite is really about are these two scents. They are to die for. I really like the Comptoir Sud Pacifique brand overall. They have beautiful scents, but by far, hands down, two of the best that they have are their Vanille Apricot. It's French. It's a French brand, so I'm trying to pronounce things in the French way. And then the Vanille Blackberry is the second scent that I want to share with you guys. I have used both of these, obviously a pretty good amount here. I can't get enough of both scents, and what's awesome is you can layer these. I'm actually going to be purchasing the full size, just going to do one of each. I'm going to be purchasing the full size of both of these perfumes during Sephora VIB because I cannot get enough. I will link them down below. I believe that VIB Rouge actually gets to shop again this weekend, so if you are so inclined and you want to pick up some perfumes, I highly recommend these. Now, they're not really available in store. I believe they're an online exclusive unless you're in like a giant Sephora. I think these are mostly sold online, but I'm telling you, they are absolutely to die for. I've gotten so many compliments on both of these scents, and they're light, but they're not light in the sense of you can't smell them. They're light in the sense of they're not going to be offensive. People will notice your fragrance, but they're not going to like wonder, ugh, God, who is wearing that god-awful smell? You know, like it's not that type of fragrance with either of these two. They do have some other lovely scents. I think I'm also going to pick up their just regular vanilla because I love vanilla, and you can mix that with anything. But anyway, so Scentbird in and of itself is great, but these two perfumes honestly are just heaven. Straight up heaven. I love them. I really do. Let's talk an eye cream. So I have quite a few eye creams in my medicine cabinet that I am trying to use up. And oftentimes, you know, every couple of weeks I'll just kind of switch up which eye cream I'm using to make sure that I'm cycling through all of them. And for the last like week and a half to 2 weeks, I've been using the Kate Somerville Age Arrest eye cream again. Once again, if you are shopping for VIB this weekend, either for the first time or as Rouge and you get a second turn, I guess you should. If you spend $1,000 or more a year at Sephora, you should definitely have 2 weekends to shop because that's a lot of money. But this Age Arrest eye cream is really, truly wonderful. Kate Somerville products are not cheap. Do I have something in my teeth? No. Okay. I feel like I have something in my teeth, but I don't think I do. Weird. Anyway, these products are expensive. However, I personally have had fantastic luck with pretty much everything that I've ever tried from Kate Somerville. This eye cream is really nourishing and hydrating, but not in the way that it's going to give you like milia underneath your eyes. It just plumps that area up with moisture, helps to diminish the look of fine lines and wrinkles in that area, and just keeps that area really beautifully hydrated. This is something that I can use both morning and night. It's just a really great eye cream, and a little bit goes a long way. Usually with eye creams, you're getting about ½ ounce, something like that. That is a lot of product for an eye cream. You should be using like, I mean, it's not even like a full pump. Like half a pump does both eyes. You just gently pat it on. This is a beautiful product, you guys, and I highly, highly recommend it. This is one that I love. And another skincare product I just want to mention again, and I did do a brand overview earlier this week if you're interested in that video, the Youth to the People Age Prevention Moisture Cream. This has kale, spinach, green tea, and hyaluronic acid in it. I love this brand. This is a beautiful hydrator for those of us who are combination or oily or extremely oily, because it gives hydration without making your skin greasy. I can even use this during the day if I really feel like I need to. There are very few day creams that I can actually wear during the day without like getting greasy. This one doesn't do it. It almost has a gel-like texture to it. You can see I've used quite a bit here. I've just been reaching for this really frequently, and it works at hydrating my skin without making it greasy, like I mentioned. It helps to plump fine lines with just that surge of moisture that it brings into your skin. It sinks in, it doesn't sit on top of the skin. This is wonderful. If you've never thought to try the Youth to the People brand, I can personally highly recommend it. This did come in a set that if the set is still available, I will link it down below, because you also get to try one of their masks as well as their cleanser. And both of those products are lovely as well. But yes to this. This is amazing. And one more skincare item. This actually came in this right here came in this set. This is the Scouted by Sephora. I will also link this down below because I just think this was like actually the best deal ever. So if this is still available and you want to try some new skincare, buy this during VIB. It's such a screaming deal, you guys. And there's been so many products out of here that I've just like fallen in love with. And one of them happens to be the Skin Laundry Gentle Foaming Face Wash. I have been using this in the shower in the mornings. This is actually ideal for normal to sensitive skin, which I don't have. But I find this to be a beautiful cleanser in the morning. It has this really nice, soft fragrance to it. I don't normally love fragrance in my skincare products, but as long as they're not overbearing and they don't irritate my skin, I'm okay with it. I don't have sensitive skin, you guys. If you are someone who is sensitive, you probably want to stay away from anything that has fragrance in it. It is, I understand it's entirely unnecessary, but some products can just not smell very good when you don't cover up like the ingredients that you put into the formula. So that's why brands add fragrance a lot of time, because if you're just smelling like, you know, the raw ingredients, sometimes that's not a pleasant smell, and people won't buy a product if they think it stinks. But this one is very lightly fragranced. It's a very clean scent. It just preps my skin for the rest of my morning skin time routine. It gets off, you know, any moisturizers or oils from the night before, and just makes my skin feel clean without feeling tight or dry. This is lovely. I will be purchasing the full size of this at some point, thanks to getting it in that set. I feel like I'm gonna find a lot of favorites from that set, so that's unfortunate. Let's talk makeup. Lips this week. Okay, I pulled out my, I will, by the way, have a what do you call that? Shop my stash. Shop my stash slash makeup drawer video coming next week. I know it's been a really long time since I've done that, but I did pull new products, so I just want to be able to share with you guys what I'm going to be using for the next month. So pulled the Marc Jacobs Slow Burn and Sonic Truth Lamarck lip creams. I'm actually not wearing either of these on my lips right now, but I'm going to show you what I'm wearing on my lips here in a minute. These are beautiful, really nice, really worth it lipsticks. Once again, get them on sale because they're spendy. So Slow Burn is a beautiful mauve. You guys know I love my mauves. Sorry, yeah, Slow Burn is the mauve, and then Sonic Truth is just a beautiful pinky nude. Here, perhaps I should swatch so that you guys can see the colors. I do think I actually have videos of these because I bought them last year and I think I did a worth the splurge on them, and yeah, they're worth the splurge. These two colors are obviously kind of similar. You probably don't need both, but well, no, they're different enough to, I can justify anything though. However, if I were to recommend between either of these two, I would say go for Slow Burn because I'm a mauve girl at heart, but that's Slow Burn and that is Sonic Truth. So pinky nude, mauve, there you go. On my lips right now is the Bare Minerals Gen Nude Lip Gloss in Sugar. Hello. How have I not known about this? This is gorgeous. It's just as beautiful as Dolly. And it's a little bit, it has a little bit more pink than Dolly, which is slightly more mauve. Dolly from Boxycharm, by the way. If you're new to my channel, that is like my all-time favorite lip color ever. But here's Sugar. These wear beautifully on my lips, and they're amazing. I've never tried them, but I got this in a gift with purchase set that I got from Ulta. And I'm so glad that I did because I don't think that I would have ever thought to try this one. And I think the price point on these glosses is actually pretty decent. I think they're somewhere around like $17 or $18. But once again, it's VIB weekend, so put it in your cart if you want it. By the way, I link everything down below always so that you guys can go and check out other people's reviews, because obviously you shouldn't just rely on what I'm saying in order to make a educated decision on something. Obviously, sometimes it's good to read up on other people's opinions as well, because I am not the end-all of opinions. Lorac Blush in Aura is what I have been wearing this week. That's what I have on my cheeks right now. This is just a beautiful everyday color. Ulta actually has a holiday set that I will link down below that has this. This is the blush in it, and then there's also a highlighter that comes with it, and there's something else. It's a primer maybe? I can't remember. I will link it. However, I think that's a really good deal, and if you've always wanted to try the highlighters and the blushes, here's your chance to get them both in a set, and I think the set is actually a really good deal. So that's at Ulta. I'll link that down below. One more quick thing in terms of makeup before I get to some eyeshadow, which is also makeup, but face stuff here. This Tarte Smooth Operator Amazonian Clay Tinted Pressed Finishing Powder in the color Light. I pulled this out recently to use up because, as you can see, there's some major pan there. This is a fantastic setting powder, you guys. It gives you just a little bit more coverage. I do use this over my powder foundation, which might seem excessive, but it works for me. This is a beautiful powder, you guys. It helps to absorb excess shine. It helps to set foundation, especially if you use a liquid foundation, and it just helps keep the oil at bay throughout the day for me. I do find the need to still blot, but I do no matter what. I always have to blot. Usually by 3 in the afternoon, I will just take a piece of tissue and press it against the oiliest areas on my face. That lifts the oil up, and then I'm good to go for the rest of the day. But this helps to prolong that, and it's a really nice powder. I don't think I ever hear anyone talking about this in terms of being an awesome setting powder, but it is. Just saying. All right, the two eyeshadow palettes that I've been playing with this week are the Bare Sensuals from Bare Minerals. This is brand new. I think you can find it at QVC, but I got mine at Ulta, and I love my Ulta points, so that's where I buy all the things. This I will have swatches and a formal review of up next week. I have a lot of reviews to get up for you guys, and I'm gonna work really hard on getting those done. But this is like the ultimate quote-unquote Melanie palette. These are the eyeshadows that make me happy, because I am someone, I like warm shadows, but I probably prefer cooler shadows. But you guys, these colors, like this is the palette that I would design if someone approached me and said, hey, do you want to make a Melanie palette? Heck yeah. And then every single color here is what I would choose. Like this is what I would put in my palette. This is gorgeous, you guys. The formula is amazing. It's just like their regular formula. Once again, I'll do swatches in a video. I've done 2 different eye looks with this now, and they were both flawless. They wore all day. I'm in love. It's amazing. I do think this is limited edition for the holidays, so if you want it, I'd probably think about snagging it. And then in my haul that I uploaded on Wednesday, I think, I also showed that I got some stuff from Smashbox. This is the Cover Shop Matte Eyeshadow Palette. This is actually what I have on my eyes today. These are great. These are so nice, you guys. So I have everything over here in this little quad. You can see there's basically like 2 quads in here. So I have everything over here in this one on my eyes. It's amazing. And I actually use this darkest shade, sorry, right here as my liner. And it's wearing beautifully. It's amazing. I really like the quality of these. I'm so glad I have this. I will totally play with this for like weeks and weeks to come, and it'll make me happy. I do need to now start testing out the Drawn In, Decked Out eyeshadow and highlight palette. Not palette, but collection. I will be trying that out over the weekend, and then later next week I'll have a review up of that, and I will definitely compare it to the formula of this. Just so we can confirm that the formula is the same. As of right now, I really do think that it is. They feel exactly the same. So, but I will confirm in terms of wear, and I'm gonna get this off of my hand right now because, oh man, that's gonna end up on my shirt or on a wall or on my desk. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you supporting my channel. And I hope you all have a fantastic weekend, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care.